And don't worry, if it sounds glitchy, yeah, it's not you, innit? It's the sound. It's supposed to be that way. I'll do this every live. Right. Hello, hello! Gregory, Jonathan! How's it going, beautifuls? Yes, mate. It's a Sunday. I don't know how many people are going to be about. Daryl, I don't need that from you, right? I don't need that from you right now. Daryl's really excited because it's RIDDIM, isn't it? He's getting a bit of dubsteppy bass line in his face. So he's really happy. Also, big up the new cup, the new flask. Awesome, yo yo yo! How's it going, Gregory? Right, well, I'm just gonna let it go for a couple of minutes, innit? Let people flood in. We've already got like the really dark atmospheric strings going. You already know where this is gonna be at. Get me. You've been waiting half an hour? Silky Sunday starts at 8, mate. Not 7:30. You have to start putting that in your calendar. Do you know what? Yeah, I am going to add some drums already. So that the people that flood in later, they got some drums going. Right. Bear with me, folks, because I haven't actually organised these all properly. And I'm actually so sorry. That's not the point. Goose pimple mode enabled. Oh, mate, you have no idea. You made me forget what I was doing there. You ready, yeah? So I think we'll go 8 bars, right? And then we're going to chuck these straight in. Main drums. Because that is what they are. They are the main drums. No other drums could be like these drums. Fire! We'll knock them down a bit. We're going to add a limiter. And we're going to go for the 4 drums preset. Because they're for drums. And then what we want, right, is we want the main part of the song to be 32 bars. And if you're wondering, right, so you can follow along. FL's great for this because FL's grid's really easy to read. But the light grey and the dark grey represent 4 bars, right? So you got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, whatever. So when I say it goes on for 32, you'll notice that it's going 4, 8, 12, 16, and then we're just doing 4, 8, 12, 16. That's what that means. In it, yellow for drums, preset massive in the house. Yeah. I don't. Is that you big? Like, hello, John. By the way, Mr. Shaw. Is that you bigging up my? You're gonna love it. By the end of each Silky Sunday, it honestly looks like a packet of Skittles. Yeah, see, I'm liking the vibe already. And then I think what it needs, yeah. Of course, John knows John. The John paradox. Well, welcome to your first ever Silky Sunday. I love Skittles. Trust me, Honestly though, Silky Sunday, like the end of every Silky Sunday just starts to look like a packet of Skittles. It's so good. And I'm actually so calm today as well. Now I want some Jamuel. I can't offer you the actual sweets, but I can offer you this one better. Alright, what I want, right? So then there's our synth pad. Just going proper orange, like me dad's head, or my beard when it's fully grown and the sun whacks it. I'm going to drop that down. And in fact, guys, I'm going to start looping this so we can just keep adding to it and not lose focus. Your response to Shaw's post is priceless. Well, I mean, that's what you get here at Silky, isn't it? Hey Tash, how's it going? Happy Sunday. And then I want, like, you know, like the really fun noises, like little sirens. That'd be pretty cool. I believe I made myself a little effects folder earlier. I do believe. And I did. Bosh. You know what I mean? Do you know what? I think that'll be one. And that's going to go there. And we'll go there. And then we're just going to call that effect siren. Bosh, bosh. Dash that in, lower that down. Do you know what? I might actually swing this bit more to the left here. Happy Sunday, how's your weekend? I've had a great weekend. Yeah, it's been really relaxed. Maybe just playing video games and writing music, I suppose. You was real, innit? Like, basically, yeah, like, I come with, like, the hottest of songs, innit? Like, you can't beat them and that. What is you? Like, I am me, innit? Right. Those drums though, innit? Like, so gritty, like, what the fuck? Alright, where's we at? Got 7 people in here. It's 9 minutes in, you know. People are like, oh, we want rhythm. We got the rhythm, we got the rhythm, we got the rhythm, we got the rhythm. Yo, that is a dope little noise, isn't it? I think I'm going to go there, and then one more there. Do you know what? For that sound, I want it to sound a bit more open. Slash a bit of delay on there. Separation to the right here. Might got a bit more delay, you know. And then actually, let's go for some delays. Let's go ping pong. Ping pong literally means left or right. So it's just going to do that. Ping pong, right? Dope. Flips and beats back to the old school, and you ever so silky are the fucking headmaster. What do you know about me, mate? Don't know how I feel about the siren. We're London, mate. We get sirens all the time, innit? rhythm. You got the rhythm. You got the rhythm. Oh, mate, it's atmospheric, right? And now what I'm thinking, yeah, is for the sort of drop end of things, I'm thinking of changing that melody, like that main synth, the strings. If I can learn to talk, probably be a good idea, innit? If you're going live, you should probably learn how to talk properly. So I'm thinking that guitar or keys. I thought it was a guitar, but it's actually keys. Right, so then it's gonna break everything up. And then we're gonna call this the synth keys. And then what was we? Pink, pink. No, we over there. Right. And then we're gonna send that off to the mixer. I'm gonna shoot that right down. And then I want that one more time. Yeah. And then we're just going to fit it into our tempo. Oh, God. That's not worked, is it? Right. 128. Just let it render. Right, cool. Listen, if you've been following Silky for a while, yeah, I love atmosphere. Like, mostly in like my dubstep and like drum and bass songs, I love dark atmosphere. I don't feel like there should be too much going on, man. You should just be able to focus on like the music and not have to focus on 106 different elements that go into the bloody thing. See that? I said drum and bass and almost clicked drum and bass there. It's mad, isn't it? Trust me, the sirens will come in and you'll be like, oh, do you know what? I do like the sirens. Yes, mate, that's the sound. Look at that, we're 13 minutes in, yeah, and we've already got a mad crowd and we're about to spit the drop. Like, damn. Like, damn. It's just what I do, innit? So we know what this is, we're going to call it the build-up bass. Did I go there? Yeah. Spit the rhythm drop, booyakasha. Now, usually, right, I just sort of go straight in for the drop. No. We're not doing that today. Instead, what I want to do is I want to focus the build up a bit more. So what we're going to do is we're going to loop this build up. And what I want is I want to throw in a couple of one-shot bass lines in there. See how chilled we are on a Silky Sunday today? Did I have more one-shots? Now, And then we're going to call this bass one shot one, because it's obvious we're going to add more. So it's going to go too much, I think. Alright, do you know what? We're going to keep it simplistic. So I think it should go there, 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 and there. So naughty noise, isn't it? Right down. I promise you, yeah, when it drops, like, you just, I might as well just leave it on loop for like a little while. Gonna go nuts. Bass one shot two. Bosh. I love like the whole like creating suspense thing. My favourite thing. What have I missed? What is you? Yes. What do you mean by that? Right, and then we want a riser. And we are just going to call this the other way around. Spaceship riser. That's going to go bosh, bosh, bosh. Maybe you mean to mean what you mean, but if you meant what you meant, then you didn't mean it. But it was meaningful. Right? So basically, Harry, happy Sunday, bro. How's it going, buddy? You're joining at such a great time because we're about to do the drop. Is that your way of saying you're getting a bit impatient, Greg? I kind of like you getting impatient. Don't worry, it's going to be the best things you've ever heard. Mate, honestly, the drop is just going to be so lit. Rhythm. Are we ready? Impatience is actually quite a good thing in most cases, not all the time. Are we ready for the drop? Are we ready for the drop? I know you're ready for the drop. I'm wanting, I'm needing. Well, I'm giving it to you, mate. You're getting the drop. Not if you had to have surgery. Oh, that's in. Yeah, that's better. Paging Dr. Phil. We had to sit on that little joke for a little while. Alright, where we at? We'll go from... See, I'll give you a sneak peek. Not that horrible. I'm actually quite a lovely man. And then I want it to go up. And here's one. Wait, I can't drop that line yet. Wait, let's load up the files first. It is naughty, innit? Well, let's load up the files first. And then I can hit you with a classic old school art attack line. Right, hang on. Hang on. I've really set myself up with all these folders. Hang on. Just one more. Here's one I made earlier. I told you, it looks like a bag of Skittles, mate, I'm telling you. So now you've got this. Woo! That's like horror movie vibes, mate. Taste the rainbow, yeah, mate. Right, listen, yeah, like there does come a point, right, when I'm in like the creative process, where like, as you know, right, if you've been tuning into the last few Silky Sundays, I've been writing 2 tunes a Silky Sunday, and obviously that's following up a pattern with the Silkfire radio mixes coming out. But I'm not gonna lie to you, innit? I am more than happy to just go wild, and we had a second drop, and then we move it into more of a mix type ordeal than just 2 separate songs. It's up to you, innit? Because I'm just sort of following along, and the creative genius is taking over, so I thought, oh, let me just add the rides and we'll go for a second drop. Same drums, just different bass. If you want to do that, or we could write a second half song. Yeah, I'm thinking... the eyes, man, the eyes. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to let the song play. I'm going to let the song play in it, and then 9 people in here, man. Thank you so much for taking the time out on your Sundays to join us over at Tsilindr. Yeah, should we do more like a double drop, RIDDIM-y, dubstep-y fun mix this Sunday, or should we go for 2 songs? I'm thinking the mix, innit? Like, I can't lie. I'll let you decide, innit, while the song plays. Hey, Mum. I think it's got to be a mix ordeal, isn't it? Do the mix, give it to me, daddy. Is that a tongue? Okay, no, it's lips. I thought you put the tongue on. Yeah, man, I think we should, innit? Hi, sisters. About 10 people up in here, man. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna do a mix. We're just gonna let the river flow, man. Ugh. If you are just joining, mate, things are about to get what? Do you know what needs to happen? That little tiny gap. Double droppage. Oh, mate. John, let me show you the powers of Silky. Some will say he's a wizard. Right, we're doing it. Well, we're just going straight in, by the way. We're not gonna fuck about. We're just gonna go straight in. What we got? Little man said, "Hey, daddy, my best friend." Hey, Hunter, how's it going, buddy? Your daddy's cooking up in this kitchen, mate. Cooking up. Man, I'm getting all excited, man. It's like, what, you want RIDDIM, yeah? Right. Mate, I'm loving the energy, by the way. Like, yeah, the energy is there. I think I've got to drop somewhere here. Yeah, do you know what? We'll go V2, V1. And then we're also going to switch up the drums as well. So this is now drop bass 3. We're now over here. We're about to circle back round to the rainbow. Oh yeah. Taste the rainbow. Right, bosh, bosh, bosh. We dropped that about there. We're going to switch the drums up as well. And yes, I've meant to put a gap there. So don't panic. So what was that? That was V2, innit? So we want V1. Brief second to make sure that you're subscribed to Tsilindr, by the way. Because without Tsilindr, you wouldn't be sat here on a Sunday listening to these absolute monstrosity bangers. So now we want V1. And then we're going to call that, obviously, drop bass 4. Throw that into the old mixeroonies. And then we're just going to switch up the drums as well. I'm thinking more like dubsteppy drums for this side of it. You know what I mean? So then we go bosh, 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 bosh. No, actually we don't go bosh. Then we'll go bosh, bosh. Already used them. He was there for that Silky Sunday. Now you remember the drums like separately, but you know. This has to be like spot on. Used them. Can you tell Silky writes a lot of music? Oh, never mind. Oh. Talk dirty to me. Alright, drag those boys over. Sorry. You kind of get an insight of like what the producer world's like, innit? Are we ready though? Gonna go drop drums 2. And look at that. We've full circled. We're back to yellow. Look at that, we've full circled. And it looks so pretty. Oh my god. Right, fruity limiter. Bosh. 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 Down a bit more. Excuse me. And RIDDIM. RIDDIM! I really need to get a sound that goes like, whoo! It just sounds so sick. No, just for this, I'm going to showcase the new hat. Let's showcase the new hat. Yes, mate. Got palm trees. In it. But imagine this on like a massive fucking rig, man. Woo! In it, Daryl, dude. What? And then, right. So when's this out? Right, what I want to do, yeah, is I want to take the first drop bass we had, right, and then just for fun, we're gonna dash that in there, and then we're gonna dash that in there, and then don't do that, and then that in there, and then I'm gonna kind of have fun, sort of chopping in between the two. So, for example, right, this goes low. And then this goes high, right? So then if we go... In fact. So you're not bored. Goes about there. And then that about there. Ah. I have no idea, by the way, if that is gonna work. Literally no idea. I'm telling you, someone like Flowdown would kill this. Oh, I'm telling you. I was speaking to John about that earlier. Could you imagine? It is written. Mate! That was fucking bopping, mate. Sorry. We're gonna go one more. We're gonna go one more. Yeah, honestly, it could be never ending, but we're gonna go one more. One more, John. That's fine, right? Cylinder, that's fine. We can go one more drop. Hard style. No, we're not doing hard style. Okay, no. If I make it, I'll do hard style with it. But no, absolutely not. Right, what we got? Perfect. Perfect. It's already. Oh my God! Stop it. You know what, Daryl? You're gonna have to like. You're gonna have to have a word with my manager about hardstyle. Sorry. We're just gonna call this synth because we're now flowing, mate. And then, sorry, I do need to double check that this is in tempo. And it is not. Is that fine? Lovely. And then what I want this to do is automate. So this is slowly going to come in. Thank you for the love hearts. 3! Yo, my guy. Are we ready? Final drop. Final drop of the night. This has been a wild 44 minutes? This has been wild. What the hell? Alright. I'm going to have to try and remember what pack I clicked. I want to say it was Carousel. So to build up more suspense as we get into the last drop of the live, we're going to go there. There. We're going to choose our drums. Love that sound. Oh, in it, mate. That sound just, it brings something mad. Mad. Honestly, it's probably been like, I'm so sorry about last Sunday. It is what it was. But I was speaking to John and I was like, listen, when I come back, just for missing one episode and you guys having to miss out on a weekend of Silky, because who wants to do that, right? We're coming back with a punch and a slap and a kick, like a tombstone pile driver. Nah, these drums are too soft, mate. We need something nuts. Yes. Yes, mate. Sweet. Is this 3? It's 3. Ha! 3! Ha! Right, you won't get it, but it don't matter. Whatever. "19 tracks for one song." God, it's like I'm an actual professional these days. Right. Limiter. For drums, mate. Who's ready? Who's ready? Silky Sunday, baby. What? Oh, mate. And then really what I want is that, which is on track 6. Bosh. Bosh. There we go, mate. This has been Silky Sunday. I've been Silky. We got 10 minutes left. Subscribe if you haven't already. Everything's down below. You get me? Tickety tick. Bosh. This has been a banger. It's gone from supposed to be 2 songs to 3 drops, like a mad 6-minute mega mix. And everything just makes sense. Like, I love Silky Sunday, man. I love Silky Sunday. Obviously, I feel like a couple more details can be added, like some open cymbals, some reverse cymbals. Who knows? This could actually like come out. RIDDIM. A second drop for me, I reckon. I love it, man. Like the space, the atmosphere, the low grungy sub. Oh, mate. Second agreed, didn't it? Yeah, man. Second drop is the one, mate. Trust me, Skittle Bomb! I could easily see this, like, could you imagine, like, Transformers would be just such a better movie if the fight scenes had this music over it. You know? Silky writes RIDDIM fight scenes for Transformers. Honestly, we just wrote like a mega mix, a mini mega mix in itself. I love it. So usually with songs like this, you expect the same drop to come again, right? No, 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 not here on Tsilindr. No, no, no. Hey. so dark, isn't it? It's so gritty, like, it's so good. And then we just go back to the original, like nothing ever happened. Yeah. 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 Why? Tell you, we do bangers over here on Tsilindr, mate. We don't even mess around. Oh, I've put that too far forward. But listen, we don't mess around, mate. Mate, this though, this drop. That's the best drop, man. And I'll be honest with you, right? I'm so new to RIDDIM. Like, I think last time I religiously listened to dubstep when I was probably about 12, and I got a dubstep album, and I've really loved dubstep back then. But then, like when dubstep become more like commercial, and we just got like high screechy basses and all that, that's what put me off of it. And I've always loved jump up, but then when I found RIDDIM, and really got into the genre, mate, it's almost at the same caliber as jump up. Just jump up is like, wow. But it's been so fun to write this. Like, honestly, I had the intention of writing 2 tracks. That's what I do every Sunday, if you know. Thank you, by the way, for the 10 people that have actually tuned in today. That's crazy, right? But yeah, I had 2 tracks in mind, and then we just let the creative flow go, and we got drop 1. Drop 1 pitch. Do you know what I mean? And then it was simply just a creative mindset doing that. 1 riser. Mate! That's drop 2. And then drop 3. Always tune in and survive, obviously. Duh. Oh. It's been a great Silky Sunday. Listen, let me tell you something, yeah? Make sure you're subscribed, innit? And make sure you're hitting the bell. Make sure you're following both Tsilindr and Ever So Silky, because craziness like this is about to drop so frequently. Like, we're gonna guarantee it, innit? And there's like beatbox content coming out from Ever So Silky over on the Tsilindr channel as well. And I appreciate all the views that the second video got on that. I had a great time recording that video. And there's always gonna be stuff to do, man. And there's always gonna be stuff that we want to bring to you guys. And it's crazy the attention and love I'm getting. And on a Sunday as well, like, it's so good, isn't it? Like, we just wrote, like, fucking RIDDIM, man. It was so fun. But listen, I've been Ever So Silky. This has been Tsilindr. Thank you so much. We will see you again on the next Sunday. And don't forget that it is no longer a Silkfire Tuesday. We are now hitting up Silkfire Saturdays, where Silky's going to take over your weekend, which is a banger. So don't forget that you can also listen to the Liquid Drum and Bass mix that I released yesterday. This has been great. This has been so fun. And I'm going to catch you guys next Sunday for an absolute banger that I've got planned. And we shall talk then. All right, guys. Catch you in a bit.